This is Ashley Downing with the Roving Festival Writer. I am at the Stranger Danger Festival at the Abbey Pub in Chicago. I'm sitting here with the Henhouse Prowlers. They just played an amazing set. So if you gentlemen don't mind telling me, starting out with a little bit of where you're from, how the band was founded, a little bit of background.
We're from here in Chicago. We have been playing for almost exactly 8 years. It's coming up on the eight-year anniversary. Yeah, this is where we started, and about 3 years after we started playing locally, we started branching out nationally, and they've even done a little bit of stuff outside of the country. And that's kind of the gist of it. So.
Excellent. So since you have been traveling quite extensively, what keeps you focused and motivated when you're out on the road?
Well, I think, being in the van a lot can be taxing. And it's a lot more driving than playing music, for sure, when we're on long tours. But each night getting to play a show of music you love playing, it takes everything away. You can be tired from the drive, you can be, a little underfed or mal-fed, but playing bluegrass music every night takes that all away. It's just getting to play a show every night that makes it all worth it. So.
Nice. So why does playing music make you happy?
Unexplainable.
I don't know. I mean, it's the fact that we get to make a living doing it. That it's something that I think we all did recreationally before we created the opportunity to do it and actually make money doing it. And it's unbelievably satisfying and difficult to make a living doing this. And so when you put on a good show, there is a certain sense of accomplishment that comes with it that is amazing. Like it's better than anything else. And at the end of the day, when you get home and get to your apartment and realize that you don't have a day job and that you get to do what you love and actually make a living doing it, it's one of the best feelings in the world, for sure.
Okay, so as a band, what are your future plans and goals for the next year or so and then further down the line?
I just want to keep doing what we were doing and keep growing.
Be able to do more of it for more people and more often.
And expand our abilities musically as well, sure, of course.
Yeah, traveling so much and playing so many shows. I know in the last few years, the amount of time that I've been able to spend working on my own instrument has decreased a lot because we're always out playing. So, but ideally, as we expand, as the band grows, and we're able to have, we pass off some of the jobs to.
Hey, there's the other one.
We're able to pass some of the responsibilities on to other people. We're able to.
Like this guy, he's our gopher.
So now that everybody's here,
Should we start over?
Yeah.
we can go back a little bit.
That's all right.
We can edit any of this together, so it's going to be fun.
Sure.
So what would your ultimate dream be then as a band? You've mentioned some goals, but what would the ultimate dream be?
Sprinter.
He really wants to get a Dodge Sprinter modified for our band.
No, I mean, we've already done more than I could have ever imagined that we would have done. So it's like I don't want to get greedy and ask for too much,
I want to ask for something. I want to play on the Telluride main stage. That's my dream.
That's big.
I want to play
Very
at Red
good
Rocks.
I'm okay if those things don't happen.
Yeah. Otherwise,
It's not like I'm going to stop if it, I'm going to keep going and keep playing music, and I love that we can do it so much. But it's a dream I'll keep in my back pocket to play Telluride one day.
I want to play in other parts of Europe and keep expanding our presence outside of this country. The fact that we get to perform in different parts of the world is something that I never dreamed would happen. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, I want to do it even more.
How was the Europe experience for you then?
It's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
This year was our second year, and it was even better than our first year.
I think one of the neatest parts to me is being in a different country, but not as a tourist.
Right.
You're treated differently, and you see things that you wouldn't see if you were there as a tourist. You're going to these little bars in these small towns.
And you sort of, even if you would, you sort of have an in to talk to
Yes.
local folks who, like, you know, you
Yeah, people are
wouldn't give you the
respecting
time of
you.
day if you were just there, kind of with the camera on your chest, you know. And just,
Yeah, like, who's this tourist?
Right.
You know,
So,
instead they're interested in talking to you.
Right.
More, and, you know, they're interested in finding out about what you're doing.
That's awesome. So, what do you have planned for the summer in the next couple months? Anything big happening? Anything new that you know you'd like everybody to be aware of?
We got the 8th anniversary.
Yeah, 8th anniversary show, July 14th at the main stage.
Not the secondary stage.
M-A-Y-N-E. Yeah.
Up in the Rogers Park neighborhood of Chicago, which is actually where the band pretty much started. So
We're really hoping to get to a point where Grant and Star here talk a little bit.
That's the other dream in the other back pocket.
they're from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Star, you're pretty new to the group, huh?
Yeah, I joined in January.
Okay.
So at the same time Dan did, and I'd known all these guys from Chicago kind of when I lived here a couple years ago, and the timing worked out for me joining. And
He quit his job.
well,
As a cartographer.
yeah, the job was kind of ending, and so the timing really worked out well. You know.
And it's been good for you both so far? You enjoying the experience?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The timing was equally as perfect for me. I graduated school in December, and we both joined at the beginning of January. And speaking of dreams in my back pocket, this band was the dream in my back pocket when I was playing in a band. So I've got one that's come true, and now we're striving for more. You know?
Aww.
So it's good.
That's awesome. Excellent. So is there anything else you'd like to share? Anything you want everybody to know out there? How can we find your music online? What are the best websites and best outlets to find you?
Grant?
I think you're better at this. www.henhouseprowlers.com. Also on Facebook. And edit that right out.
And what about the
Well,
albums?
we
How
are
many
the Henhouse
albums do you have?
Prowlers.
We have 3 studio albums and a live album, and we're due to record another one. So look for that in 2013.
Yeah, we've been working on lots of new material.
Including a kick-ass song that we just wrote. We're really excited.
And Star
It's
as well.
called Dennis.
Ryan Star too.
Great.
No, but they probably talked about it already, but like, since the new guys have joined the band, and since none of us are really prolific songwriters, we've kind of made it more of a conscious effort to collaborate. So we've had a bunch of songwriting sessions and 4 or 5 songs that came out of it as co-writes, not just so-and-so writes a song.
Which is really cool. I mean, it's important. You know, we spend so much time together on the road and playing together, and to collaborate like that is really beautiful. And you know, it's important that we not only get along but connect. And writing together has really fostered some of that in a way that we couldn't have predicted. Really, it's really amazing. We're excited about what the future is. This band has gone through a lot of changes over the years, and this feels like the future going forward. It really does. It's really exciting.
As the title of one of John's new songs is, Breaking New Ground.
That's right. That's right.
Breaking new ground.
Yeah.
Definitely are. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today, guys.
Thank
Very,
you.
very nice set today.
Thank you.
We appreciate having you.